Somebody's a hoe. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with the Tarot with T, and today I am doing their current feelings love tarot reading, and I'm also going to include some of my Sex Me oracle cards. So this will be for all signs. Everything is timestamped below Aquarius through Capricorn, so feel free to look at those. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because I do post every day my daily tarot teas, and those are just general messages for all signs every day. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get going, and we're gonna see how does your person currently feel about you. Okay, so starting with my Aquarius. How does the person on Aquarius mind currently feel about them? Some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign. They have water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But, oh, we got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody is not willing to let this connection go. Somebody is not willing to let it die. Okay, so it's like it probably already kind of ended between you and this person. You guys might be in separation right now, but they're not. I don't really see them giving up at this point. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. So your person, they definitely miss you a lot with this Queen of Cups in reverse, but there is somebody else in this picture. Okay, somebody else that they need to let go, whether that's physically or emotionally. I'm not sure. This person knows they kind of need to win you back. So I don't know if you found out about a third person or something, but they know they kind of have to win you back. And we got the King of Diamonds here. So I'm not sure if that's going to be like through a gesture. Justice. So I'm kind of hearing the word like whole phase. So I don't know if you knew about them. Your person dealing with someone, and I feel like, okay, so I'm not sure if your person knew about, okay, I think you might have known your person was dealing with somebody else. Like this was known between the two of you that there was somebody else in this connection, and it's like they're letting you get your whole phase out in a way. Does that make sense? Like because it's like, okay, like I know you had hoes, so now they're like, okay, well you go have your hoes and then we can be together. So like they're letting you have like a hoe phase right now because they feel like that justifies the connection. It's like okay, I had my fun, I fucked up, you had your fun, let's scrap it. And they want to come in and kind of start over. But they feel like that's their way of letting you get even. Six of Diamonds in reverse. Queen of Crystals. Okay, so it's looking like, so we could be also dealing with a fire sign. So that's Aries, Leo, Sag. We got the King of Crystals and we got the Queen of Crystals. So I don't know if they feel like you guys move the same way. You guys might have just the same type of passion for each other. And they know that whatever actions they did in the past, they kind of skewed the balance here. So I feel like they're just letting you have your moment before they come back. I'll pull two cards for these. But what I'm pulling out is my Sex Me Oracle deck. These were created by me. So these are just some different freaky things to add in here. So this is either what you want your partner to do to you or what your partner wants done to them. All right, give me one more card for Aquarius person. All right. Oh. All right, so the first card is I want your dick so deep inside of me, I want to feel it in my guts. And the second one is I want to use sex toys on you. Okay, so I'm spicing it up a little bit. So Aquarius, the person you're thinking about, they're definitely coming back. I think they're just letting you you know, have your fun because they know they had their fun. So I do definitely see this person coming back. They're just kind of waiting right now, okay? All right, Pisces. How does Pisces person, the person on Pisces mind, how do they currently feel about Pisces? They're a little bitter. Whatever happened, they feel like you won. I don't know if you made them like do something, and I say that in a way of like made them give in, or you made them stop doing something, or if you were like, you're gonna stop talking to so and so or I'm done, like you made them do something. That's why they feel like you won. Okay, we got the devil as your overall energy here. All right, so for some reason, Pisces, I feel I need to say this, like, so it's kind of, you're like one of those people that's like, but it's the principle of things. So yeah, they may have like listened to what you said or requested, but to you have this thing in your mind where you're like, but I shouldn't have had to do that. I shouldn't have had to take it there. You should have just willingly done it for me. And I guess I would agree to some extent. It depends on everybody's situation. Like if you had to tell somebody to get rid of their ex who like has feelings for them and wants to get back with them, you shouldn't have to tell them that. Like they should have known that that could cause some issues between your relationship. But if it was just like there was something they were doing that you weren't fond of, like maybe not so much, they should have known. But I feel like it depends on the situation. But you feel like they should have already known that. Five of Crystals in reverse. Changes were made. Okay. The Sun card. But I feel like you're not satisfied. I definitely feel that way. Two of Crystals in reverse. Like, your person is frustrated because they feel like they fixed something for you, but you're still like not satisfied. So I feel like that's what's causing even more frustrations. It's like, well, didn't I do what you asked of me? But you're like, but why the fuck did I have to ask that of you? So yeah, the change with the Moon card, the change made you think, like, why am I even asking this of you? Okay, we got the Strength card, that's Leo energy. We got the World, Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, I think your person, definitely with the Seven of Swords in reverse, wants a new start. They want to make things right. They feel like you might just have some hatred. That's the word I'm hearing, like hatred, like towards them, but they're hoping that'll go away. Like, they hope you'll come around at this point. Pisces, I actually don't see you going back. With this Page of Swords in reverse and this Two of Diamonds, the World card, I think the situation made you realize some things about your person. Okay. So Pisces, I do believe they're pissed, but they're still wanting to make it work. They're just waiting for you to be like more open to them, because they feel like they did what they were supposed to do and they can't understand why that wasn't a quick fix. And that, to me, that sounds like strong Leo energy. I'm not gonna lie. We do have the Strength card, which is Leo, but that really is like a Leo trait, to think of that way. Some of you guys are also be dealing with the earth sign is also what I'm hearing. So yeah, some of you guys could be dealing with earth placements. That's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, so what I pulled is some Sex Me Oracle deck cards that I created. So this is either what you want done to you or what your partner wants done to them. It says, I want to give you head until your toes curl. And this one says, I want you to finger me while you eat it. All right, Pisces, I feel like you're leaving this person behind. If you feel like they still have an attitude, and that could be another thing. It's like, nigga, you did something wrong, but you got an attitude with me. The fuck? But it's like, they can tell you're not satisfied. So, yeah, Pisces, I don't see you sticking around. All right, Aries. How does the person on Aries' mind feel about them? How how does the person on Aries mind currently feel about them? King of Swords. They kind of think they have you figured out. So it's like they have a solution for every problem. Like they feel like they know you might pick problems like, oh, you don't like this, you don't like this, and they have like a solution for every problem you throw at them. So pay attention to that. 10 of Diamonds in reverse. Aries, I feel like you're the one who's not putting energy in this, and this person is like trying to like fix things. 7 of Cups, like by all means they want to like keep this relationship working. The Emperor, yeah, by like all means they're going to find a way to make it work. They actually are very much into you. There's nobody else they want, but they know it's not working. That's why they're trying to be like, let me find like all the solutions. Like, your person could also have low self-esteem, because at some point you have to kind of say, okay, this person isn't into me. They're not trying like I am. Let me go find somebody who wants to be with me. So for them to like constantly be like, oh, I'll fix it, whatever it is. Like, you don't like my hair, I'll cut it all off. Oh, you don't like my job, I'll get a new one. You don't like that scent that I wear, I'll stop wearing it. And it's like, wasn't that your favorite cologne? Wasn't that your favorite perfume? Like, damn. But it's like, it's one thing to compromise with your person, but it's another thing to just completely change yourself for someone. You get what I'm saying? Knight of Crystals, they want to make sure they block you from going anywhere else. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Crystals, they like how you carry yourself, especially if you're you have feminine energy. If you're a female, they love the way you carry yourself. They feel like you're really like a boss bitch, honestly. And they love the way you carry yourself. And I feel like that's something they're attracted to, because your person may be very submissive, and they might actually have like a lot of feminine energy in themselves. So if you're dealing with a male, they have a lot of feminine energy where they like to like take orders in a way, or like do as you say, because that's why it's like whenever you say there's a problem, instead of them putting their foot down, they're so used to being like submissive. So I'm not sure. That would be up to you if that's something you're into. Typically males like to be dominant, and then the feminine energy likes to be more submissive. So it seems like this feminine energy might be like unintentionally taking on the dominant role. Like, you know, sometimes people would try to test the waters, and that's when the dominant, you know, energy puts their foot down. And it's like, okay, well, I see I'm going to be submissive here. But I don't see your person taking on that dominant role. So I don't know if that's a turn off to you, Aries, or not, because it's like you know this, and that might irritate you, that they just keep, you know, when you try to cancel plans with a motherfucker and they always got a solution. Like, same way, you try to get rid of somebody and they always got a solution on how they'll change or fix it for you. And they really do. And it's like, but either somebody likes you or they don't, okay? All right, guys. So what I'm picking here is my Sex Me Oracle deck cards. This is an Oracle deck that I created by myself. And what these cards are going to do is they're going to either say what you want done to you or what your partner wants done to them, okay? So, we got, I want you to choke me while you fuck me from the back. And I want to lick you. I want you to lick me head to toe. And if you kind of listen to that, I want you to lick me head to toe. That's kind of like a... Anyways, I'm going to let that one slide and just move on. But all right, Aries. So my Taurus... How does the person on Taurus mind feel about them? How does Taurus person currently feel? Six of Diamonds in reverse. Somebody won't leave something alone. Something about leaving something. Let's see. Seven of Crystals in reverse. I don't know if somebody, your partner won't leave someone alone for you. Three of Crystals. Seven of Diamonds. I mean, that's the song I'm getting to. I can't leave him alone. But I feel like this is not... So I feel like your person feels like you guys are not working out, and that's why they keep, like, they won't leave somebody else alone. Like, do they want this to work with you? Absolutely. They feel like you don't want this. So it's kind of like they're not trying to put all their eggs in one basket with you. Like, you might be showing signs of being very withdrawn is what I'm hearing. Like, maybe you're not as affectionate as you used to be in the beginning, or you're not just showing, like, you're not, Two of Diamonds, you're not, it's not the same. Like, they feel like they give more towards you, or they show more love in this connection. And this is why they can't leave a third party alone, because they're not getting what they can get elsewhere. They want to get from you, but you're not giving it. So they feel like you're not interested. That definitely upsets them. I can feel that. Like, it's very upsetting. And we also, didn't we get the, yeah, we got the Three of Wands. So it's like they're waiting. They're really, really waiting to see, like, damn, like, is this person gonna, are they gonna give me in? The Ace of Diamonds, they might also offer another gesture to you, but I think they might be hesitant about that because, like I said, they already feel like they're giving more. Yeah. They feel like they know. And in a second, they're going to feel like they're trying too hard. So I'll tell you this, Taurus, if this is somebody you're really into, you might need to blatantly say it. Like, hey, I love you. I want this to work. I appreciate you for trying, because the only reason they're not trying to give you everything is because they feel like you're gonna dead this anyway. A dead end is what I just heard. They feel like it's a dead end. Like, you're not gonna want to be with them, okay? So if this is something you care about, keep going towards it. But also, if this is something you want to end, I say go ahead and end it, because they already know it's coming. So it might just give them some relief to finally, like, just rip the band-aid off, okay? So if there's somebody you was already thinking about ending something with, Taurus, go ahead and end it, because they already feel like it's a dead end, and they feel like they're beating a dead horse right now, okay? Whew. All right. So what I'm pulling here is my Sexy Oracle cards, and this is a deck that I created. So this is either what you want done to you or what your partner wants done to them. Okay. So I want you to kiss me during missionary. So that is like an intimate position, and to kiss and things like that in that position. So, like, maybe that's really what they want to feel from you, okay? This one says, I want to have a nasty threesome with a stranger and you. Okay. I'm gonna mind my business with that one, but yeah, Taurus. So you can save this if you wanted to save this. If not, go ahead and end it, because they already know it's coming. All right, Gemini. How does the person on Gemini's mind feel about them? They think you're very attractive, fine like wine, Yeah, they want to cater to you. All right, Gemini, excuse me. Ace of Diamonds. So they might offer you something. If you guys aren't together, they might offer you like a relationship. Maybe I'm hearing engagement for some people, partnership, just higher commitments. So if you are like on good terms with somebody, this is definitely how they feel about you. Okay. And Valentine's Day is around the corner. We got the Eight of Cups in reverse. So I don't know if this was something that wasn't like working really good in the past and it's like being started back up. But like, I don't know if this is a second start. It's a real good second start. We got the World card and the Hangman in reverse. So let's see. Ten of Cups in reverse to the Two of Diamonds. Yeah, I think you guys have made some changes. Or let me clarify this Hangman, because it's something about something's gonna come up, like a bump in the road. Because obviously no relationship is perfect. So I don't know if you guys started this back up. This definitely feels like something that was started back up. This is not something that's new. Like, this isn't a fresh relationship or something. This is not y'all first time doing this. Somebody has a thing for being very independent. Somebody's a hoe. But somebody has somebody is used to being very, very independent. And this partnership, they're just so fixated on you. This is, I don't even think the person you're dealing with might not be even a relationship type of person, to be honest with you. They might have always been single, been like the real player type, but something about you and your attractiveness, the way you carry yourself, they just couldn't let it go. Like, you were the one. And I think maybe you knew that. Maybe that's why things didn't work out the first time. Because like I said, this is not your first time here. So maybe the first time you knew that this person wasn't able to commit to you, but like they may have attempted to change their ways, but something's going to come back up about their ways. I don't know if they're going to start to feel tied down or, you know, restricted, but something about them really, they're going to have to understand what it's like to be in a relationship. Like, you can't just come in and out any time of the night that you feel like it. You can't, no, it's not okay to be texting other girls or other men, you know, at a certain time. Like, you know, no, it's not appropriate. So some of that might make them start to feel very restricted. They might also be very flirtatious with other people. Like, something's going to come up where it's like, hey, this is something that I'm not comfortable with you doing in our relationship. And, you will have to check back to see what happens with that. But this card is, I don't know if I already said this, but this is my Sex Me Oracle deck, some cards that I made. And this is either what you want done to you or what your partner wants done to them, okay? So your card says, I want to fuck you up against the wall in the shower. I feel like they just love everything about you and even like your body. So maybe that's why they wanted to see you naked and just like cleanse your body in the shower and just like, they find you extremely attractive, okay? And it says, I want you to play with my ass plug while you fuck me from the back. All right. All right. All right, Geminis. So, we will see where that goes. Alrighty, Cancers. How does the person on Cancer's mind feel about you? So, I'm gonna wait till some cards come out before I say what I feel. No, I'm going to say it. I feel like they actually are very happy that you guys are not together. They're angry about something, rather how something ended or whatever they found out or what was said. But they don't want this back right now. Six of Crystals in reverse. They might actually tell you this. Okay, so don't be surprised, like, if someone comes back and says, no, I'm glad we're over. Seriously. The Hermit. So I think this separation between you two has given both of you a lot of time to reflect. And I think where Cancer, you're thinking from a more mature, you have a more mature way of thinking about the issues that you have versus them. And it's like, you're like, you know what? Maybe I could have handled that argument better. Maybe I didn't have to be like that. And they're like, man, fuck them. They had me sit up here like, I'm not about to argue with you. I said what I said. Like, they're not thinking of the ways they could have compromised things with you. So, yeah, 8 of Cups in reverse. I think they might be dating others. Queen of Cups in reverse. They could be dating others. And like I said, they have some like anger in them. They might know you miss them. And to kind of like hammer the nail in, they might tell you like, I don't want you. Okay. So they're trying to have like the upper hand in this situation. 6 of Cups in reverse. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the 5 of Diamonds. The 10 of Swords in reverse. So I honestly feel like Cancers, I feel like you guys are the ones who might want to, who can understand how to change this. But I think they're ready to go down a different path with someone else. Do I think it'll be successful? Absolutely not. Because they're not thinking from a logical standpoint. They might also be very arrogant. I'm getting some air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But you know what? In this all, with this Queen of Cups in reverse, is saying, you guys, Cancers, you're thinking very logically. And I've talked about this with some people in the past. When you're in a really bad relationship where you both are very flawed, it's hard to see your flaws alone because you're dealing with somebody so fucked up. It's hard to pinpoint your flaws. And I feel like you are taking the time now to reflect on where you fucked up and how to make your either this relationship or your next relationship better. I don't think this one is going to stand a chance. Not right now, not soon. This person might try to revisit this with you in months, but no time soon. But you might actually come across somebody better for you because you've changed these ways and you've recognized these patterns, which is really good. Because your person didn't. So you're coming back to a relationship much more mature than them. And that might be something that you'll start to realize like, hey, either you're going to mature too or I can't do this. So I feel like it actually might be a good thing that they're going to tell you they don't want to deal with you anymore. Because I feel like they're just going to come back in a few months. They're going to want you. You're going to have somebody new. Somebody who's on your level now. And they're still going to be immature. And they're going to feel like they lost somebody. Okay. But right now they take great pride in telling you they don't want to be with you. So please don't be surprised if they reach out or if you reach out and say, hey, like I feel like we should talk. Like they'll let you tell your side. They'll let you tell your, hold on. Y'all know I'm clumsy. They'll let you tell your sob story and stuff. And then just to only shut you down and be like, oh, I don't want you. So all right, guys, so what these are my Sex Me Oracle card decks that I created. So this is either what you want done to you or what you want what your partner wants done to them, okay? So this one says, I want you to bend me over and fuck me from behind. To be honest, guys, I'm also hearing they might use you for sex one last time. So because they know you want them back. So they might like let you come over and then like have sex with you. And then you're going to be like, you know, hey, I really want to start this over. And they're going to be like, nah, fuck you. Like, so be very cautious of that because I feel like you guys might have some emotional attachment where you might really want to make this work. They're not here to make it work. Okay. So be careful of someone trying to pretend as if they're on the same, you know, wavelength as you to turn around and just shut you down. This one says, I want you to come all over my titties when you finish. So Somebody wants to get it off one last time with you to hurt you even more, okay? Just be like, hey, yeah, I used you for sex. Now what? Yeah, so leave them alone, Cancer. All right, Leos. How does the person on Leo's mind currently feel about them? And the time is currently 11:11. So how does the person on Leo's mind currently feel about them? Some of you guys could be dealing with Scorpio energy, because I'm getting kind of somebody wants to take a risk here. Overall energy is the Four of Cups in reverse. So somebody has not let you go. They want to retry this situation we have here. Give it another go. And they're going to do something very risque. The Fool card. Okay. So somebody's going to do something very risky to get you back. Three of Crystals. They're thinking of... They're planning it. So it's not like they're going to pull it out their ass. They're planning this. Six of Diamonds in reverse. Knight of Swords. So coming in quick. Five of Diamonds. They want to do something different. The Hermit. So like I said, they're thinking the Chariot. So if you're wondering why they haven't come back yet, because they're literally trying... They're about to do some like weird shit. Like about to go like confess their love to you on a big ass billboard or some shit, or like jump out a parachute in front of you or something. We got the Lovers in reverse. The Magician. They want to fix this. Look, Leos, I have no clue. And you know Valentine's Day is around the corner, so maybe they want to do a cute gesture for Valentine's Day. Definitely picking up water signs. I'm also hearing Cancer. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you guys could be dealing with. And I also heard Leo, Sag, Aries. So you could be dealing with another fire sign as well. I don't know what they're going to do. So Leos, please feel free to comment below and tell me what the hell they do, because it's something very risky they're going to do. Like confess their love to you in a very risky way. Alright, so what I'm picking now is my, this is my Sex Me Love Oracle deck. So, these are just sex cards. And this is either what you want done to you or what your partner wants done to them. Okay. Alright, I just want to get one more card for my Leos to wrap it up. Leo's cards always take such a long time to come out. Alright, so we got After We Fuck, Join Me in the Shower. And I want you... Hey, somebody else got these exact cards. Was it Gemini? I want you to play with my ass plug while you fuck me from the back. Somebody got these exact cards. Zunga, 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 zunga. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, possibly. But, alright, Leo. So, whoever it is, they'll be back. And you will not miss their cue, okay? Virgo. The person on Virgo's mind. How are they currently feeling about the Virgo? The person on Virgo's mind. How are they currently feeling? Let's see what cards we get first. Eight of Crystals is your overall energy. Something about falling back. Someone is overbearing. We have the Hierophant in reverse. I don't know if you feel like they're overbearing or vice versa, though. The Fool card. I think Virgo, you think somebody does too much for you. The Emperor. Because this person really wants to, they do want to do a lot. So maybe that's why you feel like they're overbearing, because I'm hearing that. Two of Cups in reverse. This won't last long because Virgo, they feel like you're not putting as much energy into them as you could. And Virgo, I feel like you think they're doing too much. They might jump to some big ass conclusions. This person is moving off a lot of hurt from previous relationships. Somebody might literally like have just broken up with somebody like a week ago and they're rushing. You could be like a rebound or something. Somebody is like, you ever heard somebody use the term serial lover? Somebody who always needs to be in a relationship, always needs to have somebody. You could be dealing with that type of energy. Like this person doesn't sit down and think about the hurt that they go through. They just hop from next to next. Nine of Swords. And then they get frustrated because things, like you can't just make somebody love you overnight. So Virgo, you might have already felt this way about this person. I don't think you want this person. You might actually be trying to figure out a way to get away from them. It won't last long, just so you know. It's really giving me like a mania type of energy, like bipolar mania. So it's like, I'm definitely hearing something about the sex is good. Or if you haven't had sex with this person, they might really be into sex a lot. That's also another thing when it comes to like mental health. They can like get overly sexual. Because it's giving a lot of manic energy. Like they're just very manic. So yeah. So these are my Sex Me Oracle cards that I made up. And this is just what either you want done to you or your partner wants done to them, okay? So it says, I want your dick so deep inside of me, I want to feel it in my guts. And this one is, I want you to come all over my titties when you finish. Okay. So, Virgos, you probably was looking for me to talk about a new person because I don't feel like you're interested in this person. The roles could be reversed. Maybe Virgo, you are the one who does too much, but I honestly feel like your partner is the one who's doing a lot and you don't want it. So just so you know, it'll be over soon. Just keep acting uninterested. All right, my Libras. How does Libra's person currently feel about them? How does the person on Libra's mind feel about them? All right, so some of you guys may be married. This is kind of specific, so either this applies to you or it doesn't, but somebody is waiting for the second you walk out the door or the second you walk out the door. They have like a second family. King of Swords probably was kind of manipulative, but it's like they may have driven you to kind of leave. Like the second you left, they could be open and more free with their, like, literally like either a second person or even a second family. Queen of Diamonds. But what I also heard, the grass won't be greener over there. And I also feel like how you get them is the same way you lose them. So if you were the side piece of somebody's relationship, you're going to end up being a side piece in the end. So don't be surprised. The same way you get them, the same way you lose them. We have the Devil energy here. That's Capricorn. And we had a Two of Crystals in reverse. Okay. So your person is like, I already said I think they were kind of manipulative to try to get you, like, they might have caused a lot of issues to push you out the door even more because they didn't want to be there. And they were too much of a coward to tell you so. We have the Ace of Diamonds. I feel like this person may have, like, either proposed to their new person, been buying them things. Like, they live in a second life. And trust me, as soon as they get their ass over there, they're going to want to come back to you. I say hell no, but it's free will out here. We got the Knight of Swords, Nine of Diamonds. So they're going to be on some, oh yeah, I let my Libra go, I don't give a fuck, right? They're going to keep watching you. They're going to see you date. They're going to see how much attention you get. You probably going to be looking good, living right. And that's going to stress them the fuck out. It's like, well, you didn't want me, so now that I'm off and dating, now all of a sudden you want me. No, you don't. It don't work that way. So best believe that they're going to do you wrong, but it's karma is a motherfucker, right? So they're going to want you back, but right now they're literally like showering somebody else with something, okay? All right, so what these are my Sex Me Oracle cards that I created. So this is either what you want done to you or what your partner wants done to them, okay? So, sorry. It says, seeing me coming in your mouth excites me. And this one is, I want you to finger me while you eat it. So I'm telling you now, as soon as you move on and you start, so don't sit in the house, you know, looking a mess and stressed and crying on social media. I'm hearing some of you guys be on Facebook and shit crying. Pick yourself up and move on. That is going to drive them crazy, okay? They will be begging for you back. I don't know, maybe they feel like you needed them. They're very arrogant. Okay. Scorpio. How does the person on Scorpio's mind feel about them? How does the person on Scorpio's mind feel about them? This is very soft energy. We got the Page of Cups in reverse. This is like something they've never seen before. They feel like this is something they've never seen before. Okay, Queen of Diamonds. Four of Cups in reverse. Ace of Crystals. This is very like a soft love. I don't know if you guys may have gotten into an argument or something or a lot of tension, but they know this is worth fighting for. Yeah, to see you, if you guys are separated right now or you guys are apart, it's really killing them. They will definitely be back. You know, it's just like when you leave and make them really think a lot. And this is where they really want to be. This is a soft, genuine like love, okay? I have to be honest with you. I don't think this was a terrible argument because I feel like they do have a lot of respect for you. I'm not going to use the word worship, but they value you. They cherish you. Most definitely cherish is like, yeah. They cherish you. Okay, Scorpio. With the fire. The fire. Sex. I wasn't talking about your sign. Anyways, so what these are my Sex Me Oracle cards that I made. So this is either what you want done to you or what your partner wants done to them, okay? So this says, I want you to play with my ass plug while you fuck me from the back. And it says, I want to suck on your fingers after you fingered me, okay? So you guys might have some nice passionate sex here. This person will definitely be back. Very apologetic. Offering some things to you. They're gonna admit where they fucked up at. This hurt them to be separated from you, or to be at odds with you, I'll say. So they'll be back definitely, and that is a very sweet soft love, okay? All right, Sagittarius. How does the person on Sagittarius mind feel about them? How does Sagittarius person feel about them? Somebody feel like it's a chase game going on. And I'm literally seeing like two kids on the playground playing tag. We got the Page of Crystals in reverse as your overall energy. So let's see. We got the Empress in reverse. The Queen of Diamonds. Knight of Crystals. Okay. There are a lot of people. And I say that because not only was your overall energy the Page of Crystals, so that's one person. We have the Empress here, another person. We have the Queen of Diamonds, another person, and the Knight of Crystals. So we're looking at 4 people. Okay. Well, let's see. Somebody is, like I said, it's something like a chase game going on here. And I feel like somebody is just kind of little, I guess not even overwhelmed, underwhelmed by the way things are going. Especially the Empress card. That's a bad bitch. So it's like she know her worth and stuff, and when she's not being valued or she's not given what she deserves, let's be clear, it's very underwhelming. The Knight of Cups approaching her is not something she wants. The Empress wants an emperor, okay? She doesn't want a knight or anything like that. So it's like it's very underwhelming what they could be receiving from you. Queen of Diamonds. Who the fuck is this? 5 of Crystals in reverse, Ace of Crystals. So your person wants more with the 5 of Crystals, Ace of Crystals. They would like to see more. Like I said, this is like very underwhelming. This Queen of Diamonds could also be them because the Empress is known to have money and to be secure in a way. So abundance. I don't know, your person could be dating others because it's like it's a chase game and they're kind of tired of it. They also might think you have somebody else on your mind because I told you we also have this 4th person. And I mean, I don't know, Sag, in a way that's true because I feel like that if you're not giving your energy to this person, who are you giving it to? I don't know. I feel like that a lot. Like, if you're dealing with somebody and they're not having sex with you, well, who the fuck are you fucking? Because it's like, you're not fucking me. So it's like, if you're not giving your energy here, where are you giving it to? So, your person, that might be where that other person's coming from. They might feel like you're giving your energy to someone else. And they either are or will be trying to date someone else because this is very underwhelming for them. As an Empress, this Empress energy, so this typically is a female, feminine energy. The way I was taught, the way I was told is like, an Empress sits on her throne. She does not go to nobody. She don't go begging or asking no motherfucker to do right by her or to do for her. That's why an Empress likes an emperor, okay? So, am I going to say I think your person is going to, pop up and come after you? No, they already feel like it's a chase game. So, it's like, well, and as a bad bitch should, she just sit on her throne. And it's kind of like either you figure it out and stop being so damn underwhelming, or they might go off and date other people. Because we do have the 3 of Cups here. So have a good time. But that is a 3 of Cups. So maybe they can also be, I say dating, or they could just be like enjoying time with friends as well. Okay. 9 of Crystals. When I look at the 9 energy, I think of this as being alone. To be honest with you. So this person could be having a good time. Because like I said, the Empress sits on her throne and she waits for people to come to her. So do I see her actively going out to find somebody? No. But I think she's having a good time because your situation is underwhelming. And she also feels like you might be dealing with other people. So that is how your person feels. They're very underwhelmed. And they want to see some changes. So here I have my Sex Me Oracle cards that I created. So this is either what you want done to you or what somebody wants done to them, okay? So it says, buy me vibrator panties. This is screaming like a good Valentine's Day gift. You know, they got like, you can put like the app on your phone and shit. You can go in public and use them. I think it's funny. And this one says, I want to record us fucking. Okay, Sag. So somebody is underwhelmed by you. I don't know. You could have a third party in a situation that you're just putting too much energy into. And this Empress is like, look, I don't compete. You feel me? So, all right, Capricorn. So, let's see. How does Capricorn's person currently feel about them? So I see somebody like digging a hole, like with a shovel, digging a hole in the ground, like they're burying this. Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody isn't even receptive to repairing things. We got the Seven of Crystals in reverse. Ooh, I know what I'm picking up here. Queen of Crystals. Yeah, they feel like whoever is the male energy feels very like their masculinity is being threatened. King of Diamonds. Okay. They feel like Capricorn, especially if you're the feminine energy, they feel like you're just too powerful for them. And it like becomes threatening. Because they're insecure, to be honest with you. Very insecure. And they're kind of like digging a shovel. I don't know if you end up embarrassing them in a way. I feel like, Capricorn, you're definitely willing to make this work. The reason they don't want to make it work is because they feel kind of embarrassed. Like, I don't know. Like, in a way, you kind of shit on them. Like they want to be this real powerful person. But it's like, you're also powerful yourself. And it's like, they can't handle it. They're frustrated, so they just want to throw it away. They might be used to people dating someone who needs them and depends on them and will do anything to please them. Where you're like, the fuck? I please you and you will please me. And they're like, the hell? Oh no, this Capricorn too powerful. So somebody's very insecure, I'll tell you that. So what I have here is my Sex Me Oracle deck that I created, and this is either what you want done to you or what someone wants done to them. Okay, so this says, after I come on your dick, I want to lick it off, and when you fuck me, I want you to moan in my mouth. So Capricorn, do I feel like you should give in to this energy? Absolutely not. Continue to be, continue to have your desires and things that you think you deserve, because it's true. Relationships are supposed to be like kind of equal give and take in a way. It depends on the area, but yeah. So for your person is very insecure. And that's not somebody you need. And I think you know that. And you might have said that to them. And you may have kind of embarrassed them in a way. Whether you know it or not, Capricorn, you may have actually embarrassed your person. And to them, they're like, this has to end. Okay, so don't take it personal. They're insecure. Go find you somebody on your level. Okay. All right, guys. I hope these resonated. Feel free to comment below. We can chit chat. Make sure you like the video. Hit the subscribe button and a notification bell. I do post videos every single day. It's called Daily Tarot Tea. And I give general messages for all signs, and it is time stamped. So until next time, guys, bye.